YouTube, my name is Sabrina. As you can see, not in my usual booktube bookshelf station because this is my wall and this is my fandom wall, and I'll call this section Sabrina's Corner, in which I will discuss things that are not really booktube. So yeah, because it's my channel and I do anything that I want to in my channel. I think I need to do them as a member of my community, not a booktube community, but just like a person who has a camera and like the ability to transmit a message to a lot of people. I'm going to talk about a really serious topic and a really important topic that will change all of our destinies, and it's so important, and it's the FIFA World Cup. But I'm going to narrate it a little bit. As you can see, my country, Honduras, in the middle of Central America, a little country, got qualified into the World Cup. It was a huge deal, and it's a huge deal in my country, believe us. If you've paid attention for the FIFA things, they didn't do really well. And that's an understatement. My point is not about talking about why if Honduras sucks. It's talking about John Green, because we always should talk about John Green. Talking about John Green because I saw some pictures on his Twitter about him supporting Honduras, and he had like this shirt that he bought with Honduras flag because it was this charity thing, I don't know. In those moments in which I saw those pictures, I felt something that I haven't felt in a long time. I actually felt proud of living here, felt like joy, a sense that I've lived in a sort of decent place. And then I realized after some minutes that, oh boy, I'm so wrong. Why does it take me, a random guy in the US that writes novels about kids with one leg, to wear a shirt with a Honduran flag for me to feel proud? Why does it take that and not other stuff? Why can't I feel proud of my country without John Green wearing a Honduran jersey? Honduras, it's not John Green wearing a t-shirt. It's not that. It's way more. Honduras has amazing stuff. Soccer is a really huge deal in my country. Soccer is perhaps the only thing that unifies us as a country, in which it doesn't matter your race or your age, your social class, you just become one. It's the only time I feel that my country, Honduras, is actually unified. But I've sometimes noticed in this World Cup, in which people just root for Honduras when they win, but when they lose, they just turn their TV off and give up on them. They stop watching the games, they just say Honduras sucks, I hate you Honduras, you don't have anything good, not even the football is good. I mean, I have felt those feelings, and I realized how we are all wrong for thinking those stuff about our country. I noticed that sometimes Honduran soccer is perhaps the only thing that some Hondurans are only proud of their country. I've seen that the only thing that makes us as a community happy and positive is soccer. It's the only moment that you feel pride for your country is when you score a goal. I was scrolling down Facebook and then I saw a random picture that said in Spanish, "The problem with us as Hondurans is that we demand more of this guy who is the soccer coach for the Honduras Selección national team than this guy, which is the freaking president of our country." That couldn't be any more true. The problem with the country is that we expect more of a soccer coach than the freaking president. Because guess what? We gave up on him. We gave up on so many things in Honduras. And we Hondurans, that's our one fatal flaw, that we give up too easily. We see that something is not working out and we just give up on it. I've seen that many people have even given up on soccer, Honduran soccer, because they're not winning. Honduras has so many great things that besides soccer that we constantly ignore. We have great designers, architects, engineers, artists, musicians, YouTubers, viners. We have viners, people. Great touristic spots who are famous. We have the second most biggest coral reef. Isn't that cool? We have Mayan ruins. Because it's constantly ignoring them. Those things are almost ruined. They don't have the proper care because we just give up on them and we ignore it and we don't give it the importance that it has. And something that I have noticed is by giving up on something, you're not making it better. By giving up on the Honduran team, you're not making them play better. By giving up on the politics, you're not making the country better. By giving up on something, you will not make it better. It will grow worse. And we need to stop, Hondurans. We need to stop. Because the country is doomed if we all give up on it. I have almost given up on this country so many times. I always wanted to leave here because I thought there was no future, there was no hope, but there is, people. There is. But there won't be if we just sit around and wait for it to get better. Talking about soccer is that if we use that unity that we have for soccer on focusing on improving our country, on speaking out, we need to fight for a better government. We need to fight against corruption, against violence, not criticize it or just ignore it, or you won't make it better. You won't make your country better. You won't enhance your life, won't get better. And I'm not saying that you should go vigilante and kill all the drug dealers. I'm just saying by only speaking up, you're doing something. By just expressing your opinion about something in the country, you're doing something. By discovering something in our country and feeling proud of it and sharing that actual and real pride with somebody, you're doing something. Use that passion to run for a political spot without looking for your own interest. Use that passion to help the community and help charities. Just do something. Do something, and you'll see that if we all Hondurans actually do something for our country and just not criticize it, we will probably make a better future for ourselves. So the point here is don't give up. Even though this country may seem like a wasteland or the scene of a future dystopia, better times will come. But with ignorance and negativity, nothing will cure, man. This place will go lower. If you give up, and yes, I'm talking to you, fellow Honduran, this country is doomed without you. Doomed without your passion. He's doomed without your skills, without your dedication, without your talents. This country needs you, and not only for soccer. So please, if you're Honduran and you're watching this, don't give up. If you're not Honduran and you're watching it, don't give up in your country, and please, just pray that my people, and I'm talking, I don't know them, but my people, my pueblo, don't give up. That they don't give up, and don't give up on your country either, because the moment that our countries are doomed is when we give up. So that was my tiny rant. I mean, no hate. I meant just a way to encourage all of your people in Honduras to do something, man. I'm not saying that you should not support national soccer. I think it's great. I think it's an honor to have us to be in the World Cup. I will quote a song from a Honduran artist, and it's Mira Honduras con otros ojos. And in English it's look at Honduras with other eyes, another point of view. And we will probably one day get better. But we need you. We need you. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any comments, comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe. I will see you later. And if you like these types of videos in which I only talk passionately and use the word use the phrase don't give up constantly, just tell me. Thank you for watching this video, and please pray for Honduras.